I included a list of the largest moons in the solar system, and the moon is not among the largest. Hey guys, I just discovered that AI hates our nearest neighbor. Now, I'm not referring to the person who lives next door to me. I'm referring to everybody's neighbor, planet Earth's neighbor, the moon. So let's jump in and see what's going on here. So I asked chatgpt to give me a list of the largest moons in the solar system. Sure, here is a list of the largest moons ranked by diameter. So it says here Ganymede is the largest, Titan, Callisto, Io, Europa, Triton, Enceladus, Mimas, Rhea, and Tethys. And it's just giving additional information here, which I didn't ask for. Ganymede, Titan, and Callisto are all larger in diameter than the planet Mercury. They are also among the most geologically active moons in the solar system, with surfaces that show evidence of past or ongoing tectonic, volcanic, or other geologic activity. So, guys, where is the moon? If you don't know, the moon is actually in the top 10. So it just completely left out the moon here in this list. The moon has a diameter, well, we'll find out in a minute. So I'm going to ask you, what is the diameter of the moon? It's about 3,474 kilometers. It is the 5th largest natural satellite in the solar system. Do you see that? The 5th largest. But up here, when I asked it to give the list of the largest moons in the solar system, it wasn't on the list. It wasn't in the top 5. It wasn't even in the top 10. So let's look at the number again. 3,474 kilometers. So where would it be on this list? 3,400. Yes, so it would be number 5 here, because it's smaller than Io, but it's larger than Europa. So it would have slotted in at number 5, but it completely left it out in this original list. So I'm going to ask it, why didn't you include it in the list you gave me? I apologize for the oversight. I included a list of the largest moons in the solar system, and the moon is not among the largest. Here is the revised list with the moon included. Okay, so it's giving me another list here, and the numbers are all jumbled up here. So it has the moon listed at number 7. But as you can see, Triton here is smaller, but it's above it. And it's just kind of jumbled up a few others here as well towards the bottom. Like Rhea here is bigger than Mimas. It said here is the revised list. So it should be in the correct order, but it's not. So what I'm going to do now is repeat the first question I asked. Give me a list of the largest moons. And let's see if it corrects itself. So here we go. Ganymede, Titan, Callisto, Io. And it just skips the moon again. Oh, hold on. So it does include the moon, but at number 7. Okay, so I'm going to have to ask it a more specific question. So this is going to be more specific. Give me a list of the 10 largest moons in the solar system in order of size. So let's see if we can get it right this time. Ganymede, Titan, Callisto, Io, Europa, Triton. It's going to get it wrong again. The moon, number 7. And it gives the numbers for the diameter, but the order is incorrect. And then it just gives me this garbage which it gave me before, which I didn't ask for. Okay, so before I move on any further, here is the actual list. This is on Wikipedia. I don't know, Wikipedia can be dodgy for information sometimes, but when it comes to like stats like this, it's usually pretty spot on. So anyway, Ganymede is number 1, Titan, Callisto 3, Io 4, and it has the moon at number 5. Now here is the radius. So it does the radius instead of diameter. So it is saying that the Earth, the moon, Earth's moon is the 5th largest moon in the solar system. Now also, if we compare the ones near the bottom, we have Rhea, Mimas, Enceladus. And if we look at the list here on Wikipedia, it's got a few different ones here. It's got Oberon, Rhea, Titania. So Titania is number 8 on the list, and it doesn't appear here in this list. So there is a discrepancy here. I would probably trust Wikipedia more than the AI here. So now I'm just going to point out that the order is incorrect. I apologize. Here is the correct list of 10 largest moons ranked by diameter. So let's see if it gets... So now the moon is upgraded to number 4. The Earth's moon is now upgraded to number 4. And look... Io is demoted to number 5, even though it's larger than the Earth's moon. Look, its diameter is about 200 kilometers more, but now the moon has been demoted up to 4th when it should have been promoted up to 5th and not 4th. So again, the list is not in the right order. And let's have a look here. It had Mimas here, moon of Saturn. And look, Mimas is not here on this list. So Mimas got replaced by, what is it, Tethys here? Unbelievable. And again, look, Tethys and Rhea are the wrong way around. Tethys should be above Rhea. And Tethys should have been on this first list to begin with. And if we look at the, what I think is the correct list here on Wikipedia, Tethys is nowhere to be seen. And you have to like scroll down, way down. It's like, oh, I don't know what that is, like 15th on the list or something like that. We can see ChatGPT is just mixing the numbers around. It's getting the list wrong again and again. Alright, so now I'm just going to state that the order is still incorrect. I apologize for the error here. It's the list of the top 10 largest moons in the solar system ranked by diameter, which is the correct way of doing it. And here we go again. It puts the moon ahead of Io. It should be the other way around. It should be Ganymede, Titan, Callisto, Io, and then the moon. The moon is the 5th largest moon in the solar system. So let's compare it to the list above. So we've got Rhea, Tethys, and Enceladus. Rhea, Tethys. So I think it just repeated exactly what the last list was. It looks like. So it mixes up Tethys and Rhea. And as we discovered on Wikipedia, Tethys shouldn't even be here. Should be lower down. The moon, after hating on the moon to begin with, it's now trying to make up for it and putting the moon higher up than it should be. Guys, what's going on with AI here? ChatGPT, you just keep making mistake after mistake. So I'm going to try and give a shout out here to this moon of Uranus. Some people say Uranus. It is definitely Uranus. This is Titania, which might be called Titania. So Titania is a moon of Uranus. Okay. So what is the diameter of Titania? Titania is the largest moon of Uranus, and it has a diameter of about 1578 kilometers. It is the 8th largest moon in the solar system. It tells us straight out here. So why is it not in the top 10? And then it just gives more information, which is nice. It even says it was named after a character in A Midsummer's Night Dream by Shakespeare. So why did you not include it in the top 10 list? I apologize for the oversight. Titania is indeed the 8th largest moon in the solar system, and it should have been included. So here we go again. Here's another list. And we have the moon, number 4. Yay. Yay for us. Yay for planet Earth. Yay for our moon. It gets upgraded yet again. It's like, you know, if an airline screwed over an economy class passenger, it tries to make up for it by bumping them up to the business class or whatever. And let's go back here. And indeed, here we see Titania, number 8 on the list. And again, we see Tethys here below Rhea. And let's compare this to the one above. So I think Enceladus, I believe, got bumped out of the top 10. Yep, no sign of Enceladus. So Rhea and Tethys are still there. So Enceladus, you are out finally. You didn't deserve to be there. And let's look here. Enceladus is not in the top 10. So Oberon is number 10. So Enceladus is way down here. What is it? Maybe 17, something like that. So there you go, guys. Not only did AI hate on the moon and try desperately to make up for it, it also hated on Titania, the largest moon of Uranus. Alright guys, I'm going to do more of these videos. They're lots of fun. If you have any subjects you would like me to discuss with AI, let me know in the comment section. So please like this video, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz. And until next time, see you all later.